you guys, so Foodie Beauty is back in Canada. Yep, you heard me right. So she did just end her live stream a couple minutes ago, and we are going to cover that probably around midnight my time. So I don't know, in like 4 hours or so. So we are going to go over it. But I figured for right now, for people who can't be at the live, let's do a short video. So I'm on Twitter looking at clips, and this is from Hidden Truths, and it says, at Foodie Beauty, wow, bullying other creators.
What are YouTube's new terms of service? I have to go, baby, I have to go to bed too early. And she's part of ISIS. I don't know what she would say. I really can't, but I know someone called. I bet you 100. I bet you Tea and Dust called. I bet you she called. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel, and I'd like to report Foodie Beauty. She's absolutely disgusting. Please do a Kaya impersonation. Okay, Chantal. No need to feed stray animals attention. I know, Black Stallion. I'm also a little bit immature when I see.
So this clip is Foodie talking about how she forgot her ring. This tweet is from CPAP Protection Program. It says, this BS story about how she forgot her ring at Sala's. Look at her expression when she says, and I was like, no. She doesn't give a F. Hashtag Foodie Beauty.
So as he's taking me, I realize I don't have my ring when I go to give him my ticket. I was like, and I felt like weirdly naked. And I'm freaking out. Oh, and anyway, Sala confirmed it was at home, and I was like, no, I forgot it. So, find out it's at C4. So, I'm crying because I forgot my ring. People are looking at me. It's a morning flight. It's going to be full.
Okay, so in this tweet from Hidden Truths, it says, hashtag Foodie Beauty, proof they're not married. She left her wedding ring there, so now Sala doesn't have to wear his anymore. Did she do this on purpose because she left things at Nader's too? No real married woman would ever do this. Did she leave it there because of her bankruptcy?
Thing I could think about was Sala. And something bad happened. I left my freaking wedding ring there. I forgot it there. So when I realized that, I just got this like, only thing I could think about was Sala. And something bad happened. I left my freaking wedding ring there. I forgot it there. So when I realized that, I just got this like...
Okay, so this tweet from Hidden Truth said, hashtag Foodie Beauty. Am I the only one who thinks she took substances already? That behavior is like when she left. She wasn't like this in Kuwait.
Y'all. Let me tell you, y'all. Okay. But you know what this means? Oh yeah, you gotta go to bed especially. I'm gonna miss you. Good night, baby. Will you call me when you get up? Give Harry. Because I'm like, his name is, whenever people ask me what's your hamster's name, like only one person asked me, but anyway. Good night, baby. It's legal here, so I can do that. I love you and miss you and miss you and love you.
In this tweet, Hidden Truth said, hashtag Foodie Beauty, she just can't stop lying. Now she said someone at the airport took her to the side, searched her, asking invasive questions about her husband, and if she just recently converted. So you're telling us that our brains are supposed to believe this lie you so effortlessly told?
Went from Kuwait to Doha. Terrorist, okay? She newly recruited to ISIS. This officer guy is like, oh, go around to the further part 2 inspection, like secret and like special inspection. I'm like, oh god, oh gosh. I'm like, it's because I'm wearing a hijab, isn't it? So and I'm in already a bitchy mood. So the minute I get there, I'm like, it's because I'm wearing a hijab and an abaya, right? You think that there's something under my abaya? like I'm trying to smuggle in drugs. I was so bitchy. And then I thought, I bet you somebody called and was like, "Ooh, whenever you see this girl, okay, coming in with a hijab, her name is Chantal Sarrault. She's a terrorist, okay? She newly recruited to ISIS, okay?" I guarantee that's what happened. Guaranteed, everyone thinks I'm in ISIS now. So I swear, babe, this happened. And then the guy just kind of laughed. He's like, "Actually, we see all kinds of people in here. Yeah, because you only bring in people who are different. That's why. You don't bring in people who are the same. You don't bring in anyone who gets off the train and says tabernacle because, no. You just bring in people who are different." Anyway, I felt like it was racism. I felt like it was racism. We're different. Anyway, I felt like it was racism. I felt like it was racism. 100%. um, what? Who's who? What are you guys having a whole conversation? Are you even listening? You're Caucasian. Well, you know what I mean. They probably don't know that. So, religiously profiled. Sorry, or exactly. Yeah, that's the word. That's the term I'm looking for. So they go through. They take black gloves. They ask me all these invasive questions that are none of their business. Like, where were you? Can't you see where I was? Like, or no, they wouldn't know where I was. Sorry. Yeah, because my flight. No, I don't know.
So this clip we're about to see from Hidden Truths, it says hashtag Foodie Beauty said someone probably called and they probably think she's a blank who joined blank. Let's go ahead and watch this clip.
Have there. And I kid you not, I'm like, you guys probably have to look for things that are undeclared, right? Or like drugs. You probably look for gold and drugs, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, "You don't have any gold or drugs anywhere, do you?" Like, he was serious. I was like, "What?" I was like, "No." Like, what? Anyway, I'm like, "You can look through my bags." So he does. He puts on black gloves. I don't blame him. I mean, no, I'm kidding. And he opens my suitcase, and oh, babe, one of the things leaked. And he's going through all my stuff. Nothing. I know, babe. I hardly had anything. I hardly had anything in my suitcase because I left a lot of things there and I left a lot of things here. Is that why you left the gold wedding ring behind? ISIS is apparently what they're waiting for me to say. I'm sure of it. Like, why do you care? I'm like, to see my fiance or my husband or whatever. Like, I at the time when I went there, like, fiance. So that's why I said that. I'm like, and husband. And then he's like, "Oh, so did you get a wedding ring or anything?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, but I had to explain that I left it there. It makes it sound fake." So I'm like, "Oh God, he's gonna think I'm lying." So then, he's like, "How did you meet?" I'm like, "On Tinder." And then I'm like, "You know what I mean?" Like, just he's like, "What does he do for a living?" It's none of your business. Did I do a crime or something? No, so leave me alone. Exactly, babe. And then he was like, I told him I'm a YouTuber. He might be seeing this. "You're annoying. You were annoying today. I hope you're watching." Actually, yeah, I hope you're watching, buddy. God. Why did you pull me, why did you pull me over? I didn't do anything and I don't have anything suspicious. So, like, really, I saw a white guy with like 5 suitcases wrapped in plastic. You didn't pull him in, but I'm wearing a hijab. He's like, "Did you newly convert to?" He's like, "Is this all new?" And I was like, "What all new?" I didn't really. I'm like, "Oh, the hijab." I'm like, "Yeah, I recently became Muslim."
So in this clip, apparently Foodie Beauty is having tics again or doing tics. This tweet by Hidden Truth said at Foodie Beauty, or hashtag Foodie Beauty, Chantal is back to doing tics. Why are her eyes dilated? Okay, let's check these out.
Oh, where's coffee first? Oh, where's coffee first? Oh, where's coffee first?
Hey, you guys. Okay, we're going to end it here and the video here. And then we'll be back in a few hours and we'll cover the whole live stream, okay? So Queen of WTF said, I think someone may have dipped into the edibles already. And I think so too. Yep. Okay, she's too close. All right, you guys, I hope you're having a great day, great evening wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye.